In an astonishing breakthrough that has the world's energy experts buzzing, China has just shattered its own record with an artificial sun that is hotter than the real sun. A nuclear fusion experiment like no other, this feat could redefine the future of global energy and possibly change the political landscape as well. But how exactly did they do it? And what does this mean for the rest of the world? Is this the key to solving the global energy crisis? Or will it spark new international tensions? Stay tuned as we dive into China's record-breaking artificial sun experiment and what it means for our future. So, what exactly is this so-called artificial sun? In essence, China has successfully replicated the process that powers our very own sun, nuclear fusion. This is the same process that occurs in the heart of stars, where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releasing massive amounts of energy. China's artificial sun isn't just a flashy name. It's an experimental fusion reactor designed to achieve the incredible temperatures needed for fusion to happen here on Earth. The specific reactor, known as EAST, Experimental Advanced Superconducting Tokamak, uses a magnetic field to confine plasma at over 158 million degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 10 times hotter than the core of the real sun. This extreme heat is required to get the hydrogen atoms to fuse together, producing energy. It's a major step toward harnessing the power of the sun itself, right here on Earth. In simpler terms, the artificial sun is designed to unlock virtually limitless, clean energy, a game changer for our planet's future. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking milestone that has everyone talking. In this recent experiment, China's artificial sun didn't just break a record, it absolutely obliterated it. The EAST reactor was able to sustain nuclear fusion for a stunning 1,056 seconds or 17 minutes and 36 seconds. That may not sound like a lot, but in the world of fusion, it's nothing short of revolutionary. Previously, the longest sustained fusion reaction was just a few seconds. The fact that EAST was able to hold that temperature for 17 minutes opens up an entirely new realm of possibilities. This could be the breakthrough needed to turn nuclear fusion from a distant dream into a functional reality. And it wasn't just about the length of time. The temperatures reached during this experiment were 158 million degrees Fahrenheit, far exceeding the temperatures required for fusion. For context, that's 10 times hotter than the center of our actual sun. Achieving this temperature and stability for an extended period is a monumental step forward in the pursuit of sustainable fusion energy. Not only does it show that fusion can be sustained, but it also proves that it can be done under the extreme conditions needed to generate usable energy. China's achievement here is one of the most significant advancements in energy science in decades, and it could be the spark that ignites the global shift to clean, virtually limitless energy. So, why exactly is this such a huge deal? Why should the world be paying attention to a fusion reactor in China? Well, let's break it down. The most obvious impact is in the realm of clean energy. For decades, we've been searching for a viable, sustainable energy source that can meet the world's growing needs without harming our planet. Fossil fuels are running out, and their environmental cost is undeniable. Climate change, rising emissions, and environmental degradation are just a few of the consequences. The answer? Nuclear fusion. Fusion energy is often touted as the holy grail of clean energy because it mimics the process that powers the sun, fusing light atoms like hydrogen to create a massive amount of energy. The result is clean, virtually limitless power with no carbon emissions, unlike the fossil fuels that dominate today's energy grid. China's breakthrough means we are one step closer to harnessing this process on Earth. For a long time, fusion has been something of a science fiction fantasy. But with this new record, we're seeing that it's not just a theoretical concept. It's real, and it's happening right now. If China and the world can perfect this technology, we're looking at a future where the energy we need comes from a clean, abundant source. No more dependency on oil or coal. No more massive power plants belching smoke. Just pure, limitless energy generated from the fusion of atoms. So, where does all of this lead? What does the future hold for fusion energy? The breakthrough we're witnessing with China's artificial sun is just the first step in what could be a decades-long journey. But if the challenges can be overcome, the possibilities are truly limitless. Fusion energy could change the very foundation of how we power our world. Imagine a future where energy is clean, virtually unlimited, and more affordable than anything we've ever had. No more oil spills, no more coal mines, and no more greenhouse gases polluting the atmosphere. Instead, we could harness the power of the stars themselves. Fusion's potential doesn't just lie in electricity production. It could also transform transportation, with electric vehicles and even planes running on fusion power, eliminating our dependence on fossil fuels for transportation. Think about it. Clean air, reliable energy, and sustainable transport all powered by the same force that lights up the sky. And it's not just about life on Earth. Space exploration could also be radically changed by fusion energy. With the immense power it offers, we could fuel interplanetary missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Fusion reactors could power spaceships on long voyages, making deep space exploration more feasible than ever before. The future could look like something straight out of a science fiction novel, but thanks to breakthroughs like China's artificial sun, we're closer than ever to making this dream a reality. While there's still much to be done, the fact remains that fusion energy represents the next frontier in energy technology. It's not just a matter of if, but when. And as we continue to push the boundaries of science, China's artificial sun may very well become the cornerstone of a new energy era. As China leads the way, the rest of the world will no doubt follow, and fusion energy could eventually light the path to a future we once only imagined. China's breakthrough with the artificial sun is an incredible leap forward in the race for clean, limitless energy. The journey from this remarkable achievement to fully harnessing fusion power for global use won't be easy. But the fact that we're even talking about this technology shows just how close we are to something revolutionary. Fusion has the potential to transform how we live, how we power our world, and how we interact on the global stage. It could solve the world's energy crisis and usher in an era of clean, sustainable, and abundant energy. But to get there, we'll need to continue the hard work, innovation, and collaboration that has already started with milestones like China's artificial sun. So, what do you think? Could fusion energy really change the future of our world? How do you see China's role in this global energy revolution? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on how this technology could reshape everything we know about energy and geopolitics. If you found this video informative and exciting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more updates on the world of cutting-edge tech and energy breakthroughs. We're just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay curious, stay informed, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. See you next time on ShiftForge.